Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first video for 2021 and I'm so glad that you're here and I'm excited to do this makeup look. Well, I already said it. I'm gonna make a makeup look. I'm gonna try to go for a makeup look that uses the Pantone colors for 2021. They're the ultimate gray and illuminating. So that's basically green and yellow. I know it's not really colors that you would mix together, but I'm gonna do that for my eyeshadow today. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Jessica and I film beauty videos about hair, makeup. I also do beauty reviews. If that is your kind of thing, please click the subscribe button. I am wearing a gray shirt and my background light is actually yellow. Not even sure if it makes sense, but yeah, I am totally going for the Pantone color of this year. I am gonna prime my eyes. So it's a new year. Things are not better, I guess, in terms of our situation. The pandemic, I think it's the same. If anything, I think we're going back to GCQ. Oh, if you're not from the Philippines, please know that I am from Manila, Philippines. Ooh, look, a pimple. It's been there for about a week now and I'm just not touching it. I'm just ignoring it, completely ignoring it para hindi siya tumuloy. I don't have a strong gray eyeshadow in any of my palettes, but I looked around. This one is from Revlon. It's Matte 060 Stardust. I'm just gonna get a lot of that. And this lipstick is very creamy. I do this a lot when I find that the color I want isn't in any of my eyeshadow palettes. I look for something that's similar in my lipstick or liquid lipstick collection. Now that I have my gray there, I'm gonna use a brush. I know it's not clean, it's not the best thing to do because obviously whatever color I have here might blend. And you can already see there's a bit of red or orange happening, and that's fine. I'm gonna use this yellow eyeshadow from Beauty Glaze Color Board, kind of diffuse it. I hope it shows though. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna bore you if I don't talk. So I'm gonna answer some of the questions you guys sent me on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram yet, please do. My name is Jessica in your head on Instagram. First question, until when will you sport a rainbow head? Good question. I am already 30, oh my god. What is my age? Am I 33? Yeah, I'm 33. I was born 1987. I have thought about this before. I was asking my husband, JM. I'm like, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this up, but I do love my colored hair. You know, I've been through almost all the colors. The only colors I have not tried are yellow, green, yellow, and orange. Sometimes in our society, you know it's a serious topic when people start saying that phrase, in our society. Sorry, real quick, I'm gonna use Farrow of Teviant, like on both sides, but not in the middle. Our society is progressing now. People are starting to open up to body positivity and not minding your age or what your gender is or what your preference is. I feel like it's time that we actually stop putting barriers. Because I think for a time, there is this social construct that dictates that you can only wear this and that when you're until this type of age, like hair colors. You can only play with funky hair colors until you're 26, and when you're past 26, you go back to black because you have to act your age, blah blah blah. You have to be mature. But the thing is, your hair color doesn't define your maturity. I just got a fluffy brush, sorry. Just gonna blend that out. It's just a great way to express yourself. I love that you can change up a look by changing your hair. That's not easy for everyone, but it's easy for me, and it's something that makes me happy. It's just fun for me, you know. So I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. Actually, it's not related to hair colors, but by the time I'm 40, I want to get a full sleeve of tattoo. I think that by that time my mom won't mind so much anymore, hopefully. Yes, that is the plan, and I already have JM's approval. You know, JM has a thing about me getting tattoos because he only has two for now. He's been wanting to get a full sleeve, but something always gets in the way. Like when he was about to get a full sleeve, the pandemic happened, and when our tattoo artist was finally able to visit us, he didn't have enough time to do the full sleeve, so instead we got like a refresh of our engagement tattoo. This is my engagement tattoo, and then this one is our 10th year wedding tattoo. I think I'm happy with that. I can never focus when I'm doing makeup and answering questions at the same time. This is the shimmer eyeshadow. I have not used this in a while. Okay, I'm gonna put that only in the middle. That's a lot of shine. Jen's just checking on me. I'm gonna blend that in. I don't want it to be that loud. Let's move on to the next question. If you're wondering where these questions came from, every Sunday on Instagram I do this thing where I just let you ask me questions. I call it the Chit Chat Sunday, and the more serious questions I saved for this video. How did you manage your finances when you got married? Take care po kayo lahat. I do this thing where I don't really stick it right next to the lash line because I want to make it look a bit lifted. I'm just gonna fill that space with eyeliner. It looks weird. Why is my gray looking like it's green? It's gray plus yellow green. And I'm going to fill in that area with black. So I'm pretty much done with most of the eye makeup looks. I'm just gonna get a wet cloth and just remove everything that may have fallen. Just realized I haven't answered the last question I read, which was how we managed our finances. You will be surprised. You know, JM and I have been married for 10 years now, and in our 10 years of marriage we have only started saving up during the quarantine. I know. What am I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna moisturize my face. I am gonna use Ilana Cream Skin Hydrating Serum. Some of that, since the quarantine started, we've been better in terms of communication. We've been more understanding towards each other. I think a big factor of that is because we now pray together like how we used to, and now we read from Proverbs or from Mark, from Psalms. Depends what we have for the day. I don't know, when you start reading the Bible, you feel that God is talking to you. He is giving you these reminders, and you know, you're reminded of the life rules, you know, the do's and don'ts. And because we are reminded of these do's and don'ts every day, of course we are more aware. You know, we're not perfect, we still mess up, of course, but there is guidance, and so we're kinder to each other.
Look at that face. How can that face mess up?
I know. And then life just seems better and happier. I am rambling. The question was about finances, and now I'm here sharing my faith, which is great. Hi, this is me editing the video now, and I just realized I still did not answer the question. So the answer to the question is we allocate percentages of money for something, like if we get paid for a project or if we get paid for anything, we get a tenth of that. So 10% of it goes to tithing. So we tithe the money to our church. And then of course we set aside money for the bills, and then we set aside money for the rest of our lives. That's pretty much it. So let us move on to the next question. Any plans of getting corporate job this 2021 po?
Yes.
You do? Okay, yeah, we do, I guess. It just makes me wonder, like for so long, for 14 years of my life, I've been working in corporate and I never saved up money. And JM and I weren't okay, but now that we both are just home and we're not working for any offices, we're better. So I'm kind of, like, it's making me wonder, what is my purpose? Should I be in an office teaching soft skills and managing people? Or, I don't know, should I continue doing this? And perhaps, there's a lot of things I don't know yet. There's a lot of things that are unclear to me, and I'm just taking them one step at a time. So maybe, the answer is maybe. Do you like any books turned into a movie? If so, which? I have not been reading books lately. I used to. Coraline was a pretty good movie. It's one of my favorite books. They added a couple of characters. They also removed some interesting parts in the book, but overall I don't think it affected like how good the movie was. I equally loved the movie and the book. The Little Prince, oh my god, that's also one of my favorite books, and I have to say I did not like the movie one bit. The addition of the characters, it was just unnecessary. I felt like it removed the drama and the emotions from the whole story. I'm gonna use concealer. This is a bit peachy. If you've been in my channel for a while, you'd know that I don't like using concealers, but you know, it's a new year. I don't like using concealer because I feel like, I don't know, I think eye bags add drama to the face. If you agree with me, please let me know in the comments. It can't be just me. I even saw on some TikTok videos that it is now an aesthetic or a trend. Okay, next question is your biggest regret. Now I know it's cliche, like if you ask this question to a lot of people, they're probably gonna say, oh, I won't change anything because if not for those mistakes, I wouldn't be where I am now, or I wouldn't be who I am today, blah, blah, blah. But I actually do have big regrets. Like I have a lot of them. And I don't think I can share them with you here. And mind you, these are regrets that I still remember up to this day. And I mean, I guess we all have that, you know, we all have that. We are not perfect. We are human beings. I guess when I was younger, I was so naive. Oh my god, the things I remember, they're so silly. I just pray, I'm like, God, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please make me forget. The next question is, how do you handle difficult workmates or teammates? A very interesting question. It is safe to say that there will always be about 4 to 6 people would be difficult to work with in a workplace, in an office. It is all about communication. Top reasons why people argue or fight in the office is they don't meet. They don't communicate well. There is a misunderstanding. There is a miscommunication. Another reason for that is pride. When someone corrects you and you are not receptive to feedback, and you get riled up about it. And then because people like to talk, they tell other people, and now you have groups. So yeah, I think first of all, know why. Know why your teammates are being hard on you or are being difficult to be around. I realized I didn't answer the question, so here I am. I'm so sorry. Puyat ata ako nung araw na nag-film ako, tapos madaling araw pa yun. Anyway, the question was, how do you deal with difficult workmates? So I meant what I said in the video, that number one, you have to know why. Always know the root cause in any situation, even if it's not about work, even if it's about like your friends. Like, why are they acting that way? When you know, then you will have the best solution to the problem. Make sure that there is communication, that you do listen and you don't just hear to reply, but you listen to respond. And pag hindi pa naayos after communication, if they're still acting that way, you can bring it up with your manager. I always believe in following hierarchy. So talk to your lead. If your lead doesn't do anything about it, talk to your manager. If your manager doesn't do anything about it, talk to the site director. I don't know, you can do a skip level, because the management team is supposed to do that for you. Doing makeup.
There's always a reason. The reason is you.
And the reason is you. Don't you think that song is super whiny? I mean, I like the song, sorry. I like the song.
Whiny.
It is. I love to glue my brows because they stay in place when I do that. Of course, you can use brow soap or hair gel. Hair gel works too. I say this not only for the workplace, but for everywhere basically. It really helps to know why. Like, always know the root cause. I always tell this to everyone I meet when they want to know how to solve things. It's not like I'm an expert. I just learned this in all leadership trainings I've attended before. You always know why. What is upsetting the other person? What's a problem? And when you understand why, it becomes easier to respond. People hate it when I say this, but you have to be the bigger person. That's just how it is, you know? That is a big sign of maturity. You just have to be the bigger person. I'll go with Pharaoh's, the gray one. And just like lightly bring that down. You know, I have a feeling I put like a pink shade on my nose without me trying to do that. And then for the inner corners, I'm just gonna add yellow shadow. So weird. It's starting to look like there's green in my makeup, but there's no green in my makeup. Interesting. Some things never change, so I added a bit of black on my brows, and now I feel more like myself now. Now I'm gonna contour. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of blush. I'm going to put a bit of on the nose. Some spray. All right, it looks like my face is coming together now. Time for the lips. I don't know, I kind of want to use the gray lipstick. Just dry. It's so creamy. I like it. And this is the final makeup look. Some yellow and gray because it's 2021. Don't have time for boring makeup. Pero bukas magna-natural makeup ako na just. If you're gonna try it, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your looks. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. You guys stay safe, stay home, and stay weird.